obviously it's not going to go perfect, but how would you grade your performance, your first game as a starter? How do you think you did, and what's your takeaway? Like, what's the thing that hey, I've got to get better at this before I Rose Bowl?
I would say that there's a lot of good things that I did, and there were some things that I just felt like I could have done like a lot better. And the biggest thing that just stuck with me was truly honing in on technique and stuff like that, because there was a couple times where I would pull around, and because the one that stands out to me the most is the goal line play where I pulled, and Coach Shed would always preach to me, pull tight, and I just pulled around, and the backer cut underneath, and we still scored on it, but JK had to run through him. So stuff like that, just like focusing on the little things, is kind of truly what I'm building off of, and just taking in the coaching.
How much of a difference is there between practice speed and game speed? Like, I always hear people talk about, like, you can kind of be ready in practice, but you don't really know until there's a game. Like, during that game, like, how different was it to be out there, like, first team snaps, first quarter, this is not the end of a blowout, this is not like a goal line package here and there. Like, how different was that for you to be out there on the field?
It was just very different because everything started coming in, like the crowd, and then just the matter of the game. Like, we were playing for the Big Ten championship, so I remember during the warm-ups, like, it was just sending chills down my spine, just like, wow, this is my first game starting, and this is what I'm going into. But I just feel like the way that we practice here, and like especially running with the ones, just the intensity and the tempo, and what the coaches expect, I feel like that definitely helped me in the game. Obviously, it was a little different, but I just felt like the practice. I feel like the way we practiced that whole week and how the coaches were on me, it really helped me just to ease my way into the game.
Wyatt,
like that. The speed wasn't too different.
Wyatt, what does it mean to you going into your second start that you get to go back and play in your home state of California?
Oh, that means a lot, just to be able to play in front of all my family and stuff, and friends, and even my high school coaches. So I'm looking pretty forward to going back playing in it.
You have a lot of people trying to get tickets from you for this game?
Yep, I have a whole lot of people trying to get tickets for this game.